Hey guys, Philosopher here. So I'm here now with day 2 of my timed run. Since I completed this, I started my timed run yesterday evening. It's already been a day since I started, a little over a day. And that's just because, to be very blunt, I've been very busy with work and other things. So I'm going to be pushing through as much as I can, as far as I can here in the next 54 minutes to get some attacks in. And you guys are going to get to witness that on this video. So let's hop right in. First thing we have here is the end, or the last part of the city section. Here's my team. I haven't upgraded any additional characters to teal other than Dormammu since I completed DD5 for a lot of reasons. One being that I'm fairly low on teal gear and there's a lot of teal uniques that are needed. But, I might consider, upgrading the Eternals. I'll really think hard about that. But I'm not going to do that until after I get through the global section. We'll have another video where I'll look at my stores and of gear, and we'll think about what I'm going to do. But let's get right into city now. I appreciate, by the way, all of you have been dealing with me being sick. I know I've coughed, cleared my throat, etc. And I know that's hard for folks. If you can't, if that's a little tough, just in a few days I should be better. I'm working on it. I'm working on treating this stuff, but it's hard when you're sick. So I'm doing my best. All right, let's see. These characters have safeguards, so I'm not going to use this ability, which removes buffs. All right. All right, well, at least delete Gamora, so we've accomplished something already. I don't like that ability block. It is what it is. All right. You see, there's a lot of cleansing going on here. We've got Philavel and we've got Groot. Let's try to stun Philavel. Let's see if that works. It does. Skirmisher really helps there. All right, I think I'm going to spread those debuffs there. Okay. And we still have safeguard there on these 3 characters. All right. At least remove some buffs. All right. Let's see if I can. We won't be able to clear the positive effects, but if we can apply ability block, that's worth it. That's good. And the ability block doesn't seem to actually matter here because, although it's 2 turns, so it's going to prevent us from next turn using our ult unless it's cleared, which I'm not sure. I don't think Anti-Venom is going to be able to clear that. We'll see. Ugh, the stun. There you go. Ugh. It's brutal. One thing I will say is Mantis, that's like the only useful thing she does. Okay, well, this is good timing here. Look at that. 7 red star on Dagger really helps a lot. And there you go. Clears that. Okay, this is really useful here. Now we've got the stun and then the heal block. So I think or stun and ability block, right? I think I'm gonna. It's interesting, right? Which of the do I want to stun stun Animorlock and ability block Moondragon? I think that's more valuable than going after Groot. Now, if this wasn't the last node, I might have even considered saving it at that point for the next node. But at this point, this is the last city node. All right, we got to kill Adam Warlock here. I think the basic is higher damage output with the ISO. All right, now we're gonna go after. Let's just kill Mantis because she does the healing, which is annoying. She just did it. She just used her heal, but still, let's just get rid of her. You know, I don't feel like Captain Marvel's really much of a threat. As you can see, there's her ultimate. It really didn't do enough. All right, let's. All right, here let's ability block. There we go. Just didn't want a situation where he did something that screwed things up. It's not the case. I don't even need to be using basics here because this is the last node, but it doesn't matter. It's just the point of it. Building up good good habit here, right? There we go. All right. Well, this last node is down. And this is good. This will get us right into global. Oh, he's revived. No big deal. And there we go. All right. Time to advance to global. Easy peasy. All right. Moving on. Oh, I guess it was good. That wasn't the last city node. This is. All right. So this one, it took us 3 attacks. All right. So now here we are in the last city node. Glad I saved my cooldowns. Let's get right into it. As you guys see, I take my time with the time run because I'm not really so eager to get my Dormammu up that I'm willing to spend a lot of cores to get him like bigger one or 2 days earlier. Oh, this is brutal right here. All right, let's start over. I figure if I wait a day or two, it's not the end of the world. I'm busy anyway. Let's see here. I saw he was a little bit low. I'll just do that. Onward we go. And this is the same team I used in City the first time. As I said before, the only character I brought up new is Dormammu. I'll consider bringing up the Eternals before I hit Cosmic. Oh, brutal. They go right after SSM. So these characters are all... All right. So you're going to see if you look at the teams. His speed is still slow. But if you look at some of these other ones, Ebony Maw, 122 speed. Kestrel, okay, so she's 125. It's only 98. It's interesting. Why were these guys moving so quickly? It must be because Nick Fury spread speed up or something. Very interesting. Not sure why we were getting such fast moving characters. All right, well, we're going to spread some debuffs. That helps a lot. Really helps a ton. Okay. Do we really want to give offense up? No, we're going to heal. Or excuse me, we're going to res Symbiote Spider-Man. Now we're going to do that. Very nice. Okay. So then the question is, do we want to stun shield security? It feels like everyone's already got slow, so I'm not going to do that. Better to clear the taunt. Now, who do I want to ability block here? Or stun? I think we'll stun. Yeah, stunning Kestrel's nice. Okay. All right, love the miss there. Okay. Trying to get rid. I don't want operative to heal somebody. Okay, she died. Now we'll be able to do something like, yep, this, or we should get a lot of buffs on SSM. There you go. And a good number. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, now, question is, do we stun anybody? No, we're still in a boat where don't think it's worth stunning shield security. And then we'll do that, get rid of the buffs. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go after Ebony Maw. I am getting some heals from Fury, which is annoying. I think we try to get rid of Ebony Maw. He's kind of a problem, annoyance. All right, now that they're missing slow, some of them are missing slow, I'm gonna do that. Kind of wasted my cooldown there. Freaking operative. That's why I tried to kill the other operative, because it's, you know, she can save the life of somebody that's close to low health. But you can see here what I'm trying to do at this point is recharge my cooldowns. Okay. Okay. Getting ready for the next wave right here. Looks like we should have our cooldowns up, which is very important. Particularly the Cloak and Dagger ultimates. I really think that is basically the main weapon we have here. There we go. And then look at that. Look at what that does to a wave. I mean, that is just absolutely devastating. Absolutely devastating. I mean, it's just, now it's all about cooldown management. I mean, I'm not afraid of any of these characters. It's literally just using basics. Oh, see, so there you go. All right. I'm trying to, just getting the slow on Maria is nice. All right, stunning her I think is very important, because we really don't want her to do anything that's gonna, we don't want the cleanse, etc. All right, now on Sharon Carter, yeah, I think a stun and then the ability block there, that'll take it. All right, let's kill shield security. Okay, and then we can get a bunch of buffs on the team, which is nice. And then I think we go after Maria Hill. This way we can focus on controlling Sharon now. Actually, I don't mind doing this. That's nice. And then we will ability block Sharon, and she'll be the next one we kill. Not that the Electros aren't a problem, but they're a lesser problem. And we can ignore Rhino, not really worry about any, we won't have to have any concern that Rhino is going to do anything because he's slow. He's a slow character who has slow on him and ability block, so nothing's happening there. Now we're just going to do our Electro stuff here. You notice I'm killing the middle Electro so that this way I don't want there to be chains actually between these characters. I want this wave to last longer so that this way I get more time to work on cooldowns. Okay, this doesn't really bother me. Let's try to clear all the effects. We did it. Yeah, this really doesn't bother me at all. All this means is even more opportunity for cooldown management. Okay. We're focused entirely on cooldown management for the final wave. Notice that I keep Rhino to the end because a tank like that is just not going to be scary, not a problem really. Very little that a tank can do to screw you there, and he's slow, and he's a slow character who has slow on him, so he's probably not even going to get a turn. There we go. So here's it. This is it. This is our remaining wave. There we go. Oh, don't like those cleanses on the Rhinos. That's on their passive. So the question is, who do we want to? Is this ability block? So I think we'll ability block Swarm. Oh, the dodge. That's brutal. And I think we'll do this. So we get the immunity out there. And then we'll stun Kestrel. And there we go. That helps quite a bit. We'll go after Swarm. Love that miss. So now I think we'll stun. We have a blind on Cull Obsidian. Yeah, I think we'll stun Electro. Go, there we go. So you can mostly ignore them. Okay. Now I think yeah, I think I'm going to do this just because I'm not that concerned about stun and Electro at this point given their health. All right. So far so good. I'll just finish off Electro so I don't have to worry about her screwing things up there. Let's kill Nick Fury. All right. Because he's just one of the potential wild cards here. The rest of these characters don't really bother me. They're just like 4 tanks. Okay. We're going to have to go after Cull now. I just don't like Cull Obsidian. He's got potentially high stats for what he is. You can see we know this is the last node. So last time I was being a little bit, it's like, oh, I'm going to have good habits and save my cooldowns. You can see here, you don't really need to bother all that much. So this is our last, our last node. There we go. And that's the end of that. Rhino clearing 1 debuff. Given how many debuffs they have, it's irrelevant. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. There we go. Easily done. Easy one shot. Easy one shot. Did not do that my first time around. Just got better at it this time. I think just having had a little bit more practice. That's awesome. That was not expected. I did not expect the one shot there. Yeah, did not expect that. My first time definitely did not one shot. In fact, when I look at my notes on node 6, it took me 5 attacks the first time. Okay. With the same team. All right, here we are in 7. So this took me 2 attacks the first time, and the team has not changed. Here's my team. So let's see. All right, I think this is about right in terms of the team. So, are there other global characters that could, be helpful? Sure. But Doctor Doom and so forth, but seems good enough. I know that Tadano brought in Emma Frost. I didn't feel with having the cleanse from Maria that what I needed was another cleanse, and I'm not. She wasn't high on my list of desires, but I will say that Doom is definitely a character who, he was one of the best, for certainly the best for a long time character in Dark Dimension 4 on my second run. He was awesome. So, he was really good in terms of having all of these summons that get the enemy's attention, the enemy's focus on the summons, kind of like these shield troopers. And Doom is also good at giving you those extra turns and generating a lot of damage, but I certainly did not have a lot of miasma sitting around. I know, I think so. Tadano, I know, brought in Doom. I'm not sure off the top of my head. You'd have to look at my analysis, how to race analysis video in terms of, what the teams were. I did keep track of them at some point, but I know Tadano brought in Doom. I did not. And I think Beta Ray may have. All right. All right. No one's dead yet. That's a good sign. I'll do this here. Okay. Just trying to get down. Taskmaster's a pain in the butt. Although Zemo's probably the biggest pain in the butt here, so I'm going to stun him. I may have been a mistake there. I think that counterattack broke the chain. But I just want to get Taskmaster down because he's so annoying with the counterattacks and so forth. I'm going after Killmonger next because he has defense down and only a sliver of health. All that. You see that? Triggered the next mini wave. I did want to. I attacked with Korath with Captain Sam because he's got the. He had the speed up. I wanted to remove that. All right, let's get rid of Sif. Ooh, that was stupid on my part. Very fortunate that Korath was targeting a shield trooper. Whew. All right. Oh, brutal, brutal, brutal. I may want to start this one again. I think I will. Yeah, I'm going to do it. All right. Try this one again. All right. Onward we go. All right, let's try this again. Sorry again, guys. I know me being sick is annoying some of you in terms of my voice. I'm trying my best. Figure I don't want to. I don't want to skip my timed run, and I figure you guys want to see the progress, and so I'm just recording even though I'm not feeling well. There we go. This I feel like this attempt's going a little bit better. We'll see. Sif is annoying with all her counterattacks against my shield troopers. Goodbye, troopers. And the last one remaining is down, thanks to Sif. All right. All right, we'll just do that. And we're going to do this here just to make sure we're all healed up. All right, let's... All right, love all those bleeds. I'm pretty happy with this team. This is very much a gear management team. If you look at the gear available, it's a very low gear requirement team. But nonetheless, it's pretty good. All of these are characters that I'm going to use in Raid or War. They're all reasonably new or reworked. So I'm happy with them. All right. All right, well, I'm doing this here just to try to get Taskmaster down. He's really annoying. All right. Why did I do that? That was literally the worst character. I had a character at a sliver of health, and so I attack one of the only characters that can counterattack. There we go. Got him down. Gonna clear Korath's speed up with the shield. Ooh. That's brutal. All right. This is about where I got screwed last time. And I'm wondering maybe if I should just keep it, given that we don't have a lot of time remaining. I think I will. I've only got 22 minutes remaining here, so let's, before reset. Ordinarily wouldn't keep that attempt. All right, let's go. Yep, got to get through this. This is something I should have started my time run like an hour earlier, but I got a little bit busy. One thing that happened, we had a huge bug today. We were in Zone 4 in war, but nonetheless, we had a war today against a Zone 1 team, even though we're still in Zone 4, which is just real Scopal next in action there, okay? That is just pure bug. Like inexplicable bug. It's showing us in Zone 4, but we're fighting a war on a Monday against a team in Zone 1, or an alliance in Zone 1. Gotta love it. So that took up some of my time. I got a late start here. Scopal next is always buggy. Okay. So in this team, I actually have Sharon as a striker. She's better as a skirmisher in Dark Dimension. So I had her as a skirmisher on my first run. That was just a mistake here. So I think my only striker right now, so I think she's actually a striker here is what I'm trying to say. Even though I don't think she should be for purposes of it, yeah. of a DD5 run. She is better as a striker in raid, which is why I have her there. It's just one of the things that's really sucks about Marvel Strike Force right now is the ISO management. I've mentioned this to the devs multiple times. Like, it's stupid that, you know, I can't just have a default for like war, for, you know, like I have a default war ISO, Dark Dimension ISO, Raid ISO, etc. Or, you know, or just easily swap the ISOs at the roster select screen. It's just one of the many things in their games kind of annoying to me. So what we're doing here is just managing cooldowns. Once again, I'm trying to start the next wave with full cooldowns. Okay, and here we go. All right, I actually like the positioning here to rewind the speed, you know, the speed bar and so forth. And the ability block on Taskmaster is nice. 2-turn ability block, no less. All right, this is good. Like a lot of speed, and that gets it for us. There you go. What, 800 speed bar or something? That's awfully nice. All right. I think we'll just ignore Taskmaster now, since he's got two turns of ability block anyway. Actually, let's slow his ass down there. I like slow. All right. And this is kind of nice. We'll get a whole bunch of shield troopers targeting him. There we go. That's a nice way of killing him. Okay, let's get down Merc Lieutenant. I don't like his buffs. He's one of those characters who's very easy to take down, but if you don't take him down, his buffs can be annoying. All right, now the most annoying character is going to be Killmonger. But we got to get to him first. Bad timing here. We got 2 Merc Riot Guards. I've got plenty of skirmishers who can clear those buffs, but we got to get to them. One thing people, you know, will say to me is, why? How do I clear buffs if I don't have characters that are, you know, built to do that, and the way to do it is with skirmisher. So this will be an example. This attack clears buffs anyways. There we go. Dang it. Okay, this is a striker. Well, we're going to... All right, there we go. All right, let's... Oh, we still got to attack this guy because he's got his taunt up. All right, there we go. Onward we go. Wow. All right, see? Now we got another wave drop. Okay. Let's go after... We're going to go after Killmonger. I got to get somebody to take... There we go. We're going to take off the speed up off Korath. And I think I will stun Ronan because we want... He has a debuff clear, and that's not good. And then we'll try to kill the other one here. Wow. I didn't even think about the fact that I was out of spaces to summon. All right. There we go. All right, so now... Oh, he's still got taunt. Okay. I'm not going to apply ability block there. All right, there we go. Lots of bleeds from Lady Deathstrike. I mean, she's fantastic. What I like the most about her is the turn rewind. I love turn meter manipulation, and between Captain Sam and her, that really helps a lot. See, now Captain Sam's going to give us a bunch of turns again. This is the final wave here. All right. We just going to continue whittling down this team here. Really nice. Love all the bleeds. You can see Lady Deathstrike puts in a lot of work, even though she's a low gear requirement character. Really like her. Still not quite at the stage where I'm managing cooldowns, although I'm doing a little bit of it here just because I've got this situation so well under control. All right. And we'll do a little bit there. I think we'll probably should do a little more here. Yeah, let's do this and just clear his buffs. We'll do that. Just to get him down. He's annoying. There we go. Okay. Now we're just basicing. Actually, wrong character. Should focus on Killmonger since he does more damage. Basic. 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 Pretty good on cooldowns. Great. That's easy. All right, we still have 13 minutes. We're going to keep trucking through global. And onward we go. So this time that took 2 attacks. Last time it took 2 attacks. This one took me, this node took me 6 attacks last time. So let's see how it goes. There we go. And onward we go. Now, this is, like I said, this is largely a gear management team. Sabretooth's one of the cheapest characters to gear in terms of teal gear. Lady Deathstrike, Sharon Carter, Ray Hill also fairly cheap. This is definitely a gear management team overall. Okay, so we're going to do this. We wanted to we like the rewind. And now we're going to speed up our team, so that gives us a decent turn meter advantage. So let's see. I'm actually going to ability block Mordo. I think he's actually more of a problem than Black Bolt. And I'm going to kill him just because he has defense down. I like targeting characters that have defense down because that gives me 50% more damage. One thing you can see doing a lot of work here is the Maria Hill passive. You know what? Since Sabretooth died so quickly, we're going to start over. Onward we go. Try again. All right, 11 minutes here to try to get a good attack in before the reset. So far, so good. Okay, ability block Mordo. Okay. Okay, as I said, I just go after defense down because I like the 50% additional damage. Let's see what we got here. Okay, everyone's alive. That's good. And I have the Maria Hill. All right, so far so good. No, it kills Maria Hill. I guess it may be that Black Bolt's going to kill anyone, and if that's the case, you know, in other words, if I have to do an RNG fest waiting for Black Bolt, the other thing I could do is, since I have the Maria Hill special, maybe I'll ability block Black Bolt instead. All right. One thing is you can tell I love about Lady Deathstrike 2 is just huge survivability. Very valuable here. All right. So ability block Black Bolt this time. At least no one's going to get deleted that way. All right. See, we're going to save her ultimate. Waiting for... All right. I didn't realize that what happened here was we got the cleanse from Squirrel Girl. All right, we're going after Mordo first. All right. Still a reasonably better. This is a better result. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, Captain Sam is down now. This is absolutely brutal, but I'm going to keep it anyway because it's 8 minutes to reset. And I'm going to just use this as an attack. We'll just do this. We'll keep our cooldowns up. Yeah. Just using this as a way to... Yeah, it's fine. You know, eat some of the ability. See, we're eating the Black Bolt ult and so forth there. She's hard to take down with the Evade and Death Proof. Let's just go for it here. Because I'm so close, I have 7 minutes to reset. I figure this is a relatively cheap attempt here to just get through. It's not the sort of thing you do if you have some sort of ego about having the lowest number of attempts. But 500 for an attempt is pretty low. It's 7 minutes to reset, so we're going to do it. I should have started this an hour ago, but as I said, had a Scopely bug kind of ruined my evening there. Plus, I'm just busy with real life work I had to do. Way more important than a online game, mobile game. It's my job, my clients, and so forth. All right, let's see here. Ooh, I think. Well, Black Bolt just uses ultimate. I think I'm going to stun Surfer. You know, if there's a character I'm scared of here, it's Silver Surfer. More than anything. All right, we're just going to aim here. I don't really want to use her ultimate yet. You can see, right, the healing. Oh. Gosh. Unbelievable. I got to redo that. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. You can't lose Captain Sam that early. Here we go again. All right. Let's see. Getting rid of the... Oh, couldn't get rid of the defense up. I'll just keep going after Mordo. Okay. No reason to use her ult yet. Well, I'm willing to accept Sabretooth. Oh, and Sharon. All right, we got to start over. Brutal. I only got 5 minutes till reset. Pretty soon I'm just going to have to accept one of these. Okay. I think I'm just going to go after Mordo this time. Doesn't make sense. Going after Silver Surfer really didn't gain me anything right now. Let's stun Maybe I stunned Squirrel Girl. I stunned Black Bolt. Stunning Surfer wasn't helping me enough. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. There we go. We're on a roll. Just had to do some things differently than I thought. An ability block. Squirrel Girl this time. Bye, Mordo. Bye-bye. All right. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Like I said, this node took me 6 attacks last time. But we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can here. Sure that there are better strategies and certainly better teams. This is a low gear requirement team. You know, when that's your focus, it's gonna never be perfect. Huh. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go to cooldown management mode here. Actually, I'm going to do auto basic because we might be able to fit in one more attempt before the reset. She is so hard to take down. You see why I like her? For the gear, especially for the gear requirements, she's very good. All right, let's see if I can if the team is not all fully healed, I've still got a minute till cooldown. All right, I hope I got it in time. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to stun. I'm going to have to take some different strategies. I'm getting people in chat telling me I should be stunning the Miss Marvel or, doing something else differently here. All right, we'll see. Definitely think that. All right, so we'll stun. People are saying stun the Miss Marvel. I don't know. I'm inclined to stun Squirrel Girl because those heals are killing me there. She's the one who's keeping this team up. So I'm kind of inclined to take her out. That was good. Oh, I like this. I like that ultimate's up because that's a lot of speed bar right there. All right. Like all those bleeds as well. Freaking Miss Marvel. We need to get that taunt off her stat. Resisted. Uh-oh. All right. just getting those deflects on to Captain Sam, as folks in my chat suggested. There's where having Skirmisher would have helped on Sharon. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. So far, so good. Ooh. Hate that was up. All right, we're trying to get down Squirrel Girl because she is really a very significant issue here. There we go. All right, now we're playing with power. Not excited about that stealth from Black Widow. Oh, Sharon's down. That's not good. Black Bolt is just a menace here. Really need to take down Black Bolt. Already pretty much in gear cooldown management mode. I was like gear management, but it's cooldown management. I'm going to use this just because it's a taunt. Figure we get a little extra damage there. There we go. Just wanted to do what we could to get some extra damage on Black Bolt before we give up on this, or end this attempt. All right, that was probably dumb. I probably should have saved my special. Oh well. Huh. I'm going to go here because I think and I'm keeping her ultimate. I love that we're eating his ultimate there. All right. Hopefully I get my team fully healed now that it looks like reset's over. Is my team fully healed? Yep. Was worth doing. All right. Should have started a while ago, but it is what it is. We will push through anyway. All right. We're at least going to get some speed bar to start here. That's good. And I think we're going to stun Black Bolt because we know that we just got the and then we'll kill Miss Marvel because she's been a pain in the butt. Yeah, as I say, we knew we just got the Surfer ult, so we could focus on Miss Marvel here. I already lost Sabretooth. Okay, we're going to start over. We're after reset here, so we're in no hurry. All right. We're no longer in a rush here, so. I was in a rush once before reset because I wanted to get some attempts down. All right. All right, so far so good. Going after Miss Marvel here. All right. No, we lost Sabretooth already. Well, we're going to let that go. Looks like a Phantom Evade on Black Bolt. Maybe not. All right, we're going to do this anyway just to get rid of speed bar. Sucks that I lost Sabertooth, but this attack otherwise has gone pretty well. I just want to get past this wave, which is very difficult and kind of a pain in the butt. Looks like we're finally going to get this Black Bolt down, which is nice. Okay. Wow. This Black Bolt's so beefy. Really hard to get down. Oh, Lady Deathstrike's dead. I think we're going to start this one over. Brutal. 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 Okay. All right. We've done this a few times now. Let's see if we can be smarter about it. I'm still pretty happy with Stunning Black Bolt. He seems to do most of the killing here. He's the one who's killing me. I think we just stay on him. You know, Captain Marvel sucks, but... Or Miss Marvel, I should say, not Captain Marvel, but... she's doing most of the... Oh, very fortunate there. Okay. There we go. Got him down. I think that's like most of the battle here. Like I said, he's the one doing a lot of the killing. Okay. There we go. All right. I was trying to get the slow on him. Okay, we're going to do the heal just basically to heal up Maria more than anything because we really want to have her at high. You know, high health. All right, let's go after Surfer. We got him at low health, so once we get Surfer down, I'm not concerned, but he's just with the self-healing and everything until I can actually get him down. All right. Now we're in cooldown management mode here. It's all Surfer. It's crazy. Wow. There we go. All right, I'm going to do this. No, because there's only room for one summon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's room for 2 summons. All right. So I'm only losing 1 summon. Yeah, let's do that. It was worth it to get 2 free summons out, get the cooldown started, and then everything else is basic. Love all the dodges from Yo-Yo. Keep dodging. Just allows me to work on my cooldowns. Okay. It's fine. Perfect. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh. All right. All right. So here you really, I think you want to kill Shuri and control Black Bolt and Hawkeye. So we'll kill Shuri. All right. Well. There we go. I just don't want any heals from her. Just try to kill her before much happens. It would be nice to have some control on Hawkeye and Black Bolt. Once again, Black Bolt's going to be doing most of the killing here. Okay. Get some speed bar. That should help. There we go. There we go. All right. Trying to get Shuri down. That helps a lot. Getting the taunt on Captain Sam is huge because he's one of the few characters that, particularly with all those deflects and so forth, he's not going to get one shot by Black Bolt. This is all about the turn rewind here. She can't be resisted, so that's quite nice. No, we don't need to heal. We'll just stun Black Bolt. It deals with most of the problems that we're going to have in this wave. Just take out Black Bolt, and I think that's most of the issue we're going to have. Like I said, would have been nice to... I think we're going to do that just to get the deflex on Captain Sam. I'm not even going to use the ability block here. Let's just get rid of... There we go. Get rid of Hawkeye first. He's the bigger threat. He obviously hits a miss, but... Getting the troopers out is good. I don't view that as a wasted cooldown because you're developing your board here, so to speak, to use a chess term. Developing our board by getting our characters out. All right, and then here we are against Yo-Yo. Oh, well, at least we get a lot of speed bar here. Oh, so who do you want to deal with here? We have Shuri. A lot of problems here. Shuri, Mordo, Squirrel Girl. I actually think Yo-Yo's fine as long as M'Baku's out because he's a protector. Oh, there you go. And he's Fortifier. All right. I think we want to get rid of her. Obviously, the Black Widows are a problem as well. Well, at least the ability block's going to... There we go. Now, who do we want to stun? Stun Shuri so we don't have defense up on my entire team. We'll just try to go after Squirrel Girl. Miss Marvel's obviously... I mean, there's just a lot of threats here. But you can't kill everybody. It would be nice to get rid of the Black Widows. It would be nice to get rid of Squirrel Girl, Miss Marvel, Shuri, Mordo, but you can only kill so many at once. All right, we're going to do the turn rewind first. Very nice. You can see those bleeds do a lot of work. Very happy for that Squirrel Girl ability block right about now. All right. Got the stun off. All right, M'Baku. Don't mind the turn rewinds on Captain Sam. All right. Well, we're going to go after... I'm not taking any chances here. I think we'll go after Squirrel Girl. Figured any excess would end up hitting Miss Marvel. Now we'll go after Shuri. There you go. She gets the defense up. That's not good. We don't like that. All right. At least we got, resist while Captain Sam's down. But this has been a pretty good run here. Even now that Captain Sam is down, this is a limited duration attempt here, but we got very far. All right, we're not going to use the turn rewind here, especially since Maria's almost down. And you can see that's why you want to control Shuri. That and the defense up, which has been a huge problem for us here. All right, this is where having her instead of skirmisher would help. Sharon, I mean. All right. Ooh, there we go. So we've already lost Sharon. Like I said, we're just going to focus on cooldown management here. Okay. I should have been aiming elsewhere. It doesn't matter, though. There we go. We're just going to basic because there we go. All right. All right. This is not so bad. Because you can see, what do we do here? You see, 36 million. My first few attacks were just because I was in a hurry to get. I mean, I'm sure if we did it a number of times, we would have been fine. But that was a very good attack. In fact, if you look at this node, only 2 people have ever gotten 36 million. 4, 18, 22, 35. So that's pretty good. Wow, look at that, huh? He's going the ultra cheap route. He brought in Vulture in City as well. Just this is the ultra cheap gear route. Okay. Sort of thing I wasn't willing to do. All right. Onward we go. All right, onward. All right, so now I think the turn rewind over here makes sense. We'll do it actually on Yo-Yo. That should hit everybody. Yeah, that's really nice. And then I think we go after Shuri now because just the defense ups and healing is not good. We want to get rid of that. I could try to just, the healing's not going to help. That's actually because Lady Deathstrike has heal block. It's really not going to help anything. All right, we're going to use ability block on Shuri. Really don't want healing right now. They're aiming hard on Lady Deathstrike. If they succeed on getting a character down here, we're going to restart. All right, so far so good. Just by hair. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Now, Yeah, I think we will stun her. All right, now we're going to... That was helpful. And then I think... Oh, I forgot he's blind. Oh well, not a big deal. All right. There we go. Getting a lot of turn meter helps a lot. Let's go after Mordo here. I think having these extra characters around will help. The enemies tend to focus on them. And then we'll do that. Oh, that's nice. All right, now we're stuck behind an M'Baku taunt. Fortunately, the right character had his turn right there. Captain Sam is the guy I have who best clears those. All right, now Bleed Machine there, Lady Deathstrike. We're in good shape. Let's get rid of Yo-Yo. I usually like to leave her for end, but she had so little health. And now we're going after Miss Marvel, even though M'Baku is not stunned and she is. Just because... Oh, we're going to go after Black Widow now. Because she's the concerning character. Okay, so now this is all about cooldown management. There's six more characters left. Not super concerned about these characters on their own. I mean, obviously, Miss Marvel's annoying, but I think we got this under control enough. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Let's do the turn rewind right here. Get as many as possible. So now the question is, who do you want to take out? We have a Black Bolt, which is a huge problem. Jubilee's a huge problem. Magneto's a problem. Magneto's fine if you have the ult up from Maria Hill. So we could just ignore him and then just cleanse it with her ult, which cleanses the debuffs, right? Although it only cleanses it from Avenger and skill allies, so that doesn't cleanse from Lady Deathstrike. I guess Sabretooth died at some point. So 3 out of the 4. I think I think getting rid of Jubilee is probably a good bet. Also means that when my secret adventure, when my my shield troopers go down, she's not going to get extra speed bar, which is kind of nice. Like I said, we'll just eat that ult and hope that Maria Hill gets the... There we go. All right, we're waiting on Maria to go. Like I said, she's going to get a lot of turns because... Oh... All right. She's blind. So we're going to just do that. Similarly blind. Oh, now they're reading the Surfer. I'll forget about it. All right, this is pretty over. It's over. We're just going to do that and be done with it. Wow. Brutal. That was probably an attack. Well, it still was good enough. All right. Let's get through this. All right, here we go. All right. And we'll do that. At least this helps us get a turn meter advantage. All right, so now I think we're going to stun the Silver Surfer. He's our biggest problem here. And then I think we stun Surfer, and then I'm going to still try to kill Jubilee. And I think I need to do that before. Oh, wow. I guess Magneto ults every turn. I guess I forgot about that. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Brutal. All right. Can't miss any target that has bleed. I could go at. I could. You know what? I think it's worth not losing a turn. Look at that. We had some misses, but we got a lot. We hurt Silver Surfer quite a bit. Of course, we lost Lady Deathstrike. Let's see if this is worth doing here. Just again, I'm going to play this out a little bit. Doesn't look good, but if I can get Surfer down, I don't know. I'm going to try to slow down Jubilee as well. Okay, now we're going after Jubilee. Oh, such an annoyance. Oh. I don't know if it's worth it. I think I should try to do this one over again. What does everyone in chat think? Would you guys do this one over? It's a very tough situation here. I feel like I made some progress. Obviously, getting Surfer down was huge. Yeah, let's do it over. I think I can do better on this one. I'm going to try it again. All right. So I think what we'll do here is target like ability block for 2 turns. Magneto's basic is not important. And then I think we try to kill Jubilee. Now that, Magneto's worthless with ability block. Okay. Okay, still trying to get Jubilee down. And guys, the reason... I'm going to go over here, though, because there's more enemies to bounce back and forth there. Yeah, let's still go after Jubilee. Jubilee's a problem because she generates turn meter when she kills my troopers. Or when anyone kills my troopers. See that? Huge problem. It's not, it's not enough because it's not a full Axemen team, so it's not enough for me to say, okay, I'm not going to use my troopers at all. But it's enough where it's an annoyance and a problem. Oh, frickin' Black Bolt. All right, once again, we'll do this here. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to keep this one. I'm gonna keep this one. And not only that, I'm going to use my alt. That may have been a mistake. But it's worth keeping this attempt. Most of the enemies are basically dead. All right. Not bad. All right, we're almost done with this one. Brutal. How many attacks did this take? This was one where, whoops. It was a six attacks. And last time it took me 6 attacks. So this is my 7th. So it's a little worse this time. But this was also in part because I was doing this stuff early on because we were close to the reset time. I wanted to get a free attack in. Gotta love it. All right, hold on. All right, let me do that. Let me get some cores here so we can do this. All right, hold on. So it's going to be, I think, 1,000 cores this time. This will be my last attempt of this reset. All right. Ugh. All right, onward we go. There we go. Let's finish this off. Brutal. All right. Let's try to get Magneto down just because he's so close to death. Let's see. There we go. The Black Bolt is a huge issue, so is the Surfer, but the Black Bolt is at almost full health, whereas the Surfer is not. So you see I got the Surfer down. Magneto is also a problem, but okay. There we go. You may wonder, well, hey, Philosopher, why are you doing this when you have full speed bar? And the answer is that you can get over 100% speed bar. This is going to be these are going to be misses because we got blind, but at least we got, well, we're going to do this here. See if we can clear it anyway. Trying to get Magneto down because he's a real pain in the butt. Here we'll stun Black Bolt. Okay. Of course, Hawkeye's also a pain in the butt. Okay. Not happy about this Hawkeye. Okay. We're going to focus on Black Bolt, even though... There we go. Even though Black Bolt's stunned, we're still focusing on him. Okay. All right. Ability block him. Not taking anything for granted until Black Bolt is down. Once Black Bolt's down, we can focus on cooldown management. But Black Bolt is so much of a threat here. Now there's some little minor saving of a cooldown there in terms of the ult. Didn't think I needed to use the ult. You don't have to, by the way, save the cooldowns of the summon since they don't carry over. Here's another one. I'm going to save her ult. There we go. Because I feel good enough at this point. I'm going to keep Yo-Yo to the end and focus on M'Baku. I don't think Yo-Yo is kind of an annoyance. I think once I kill M'Baku, she's going to put offense down on my team. So it should take her a little longer to kill. I really want these teams to take a while. Or I want these two characters to take as long to kill as possible. Just to make sure I have full cooldowns. Not really concerned about either character. This is all just setting myself up for the last node. Since I only have to res Lady Deathstrike, I will go ahead and do that for the final node to get a good attempt on there. Now you might be wondering, Philosopher, why aren't you rushing through? The first two guys through got it done in less than a day. It's just I'm not willing to spend all those cores. I don't see the point in it. I'm happy to wait an extra day to get a full Dormammu. Got plenty of content to make for you guys, things like that. Okay. Here we go. Now, so we only have to res, well, let's see here. Yeah, we only have to res one character, so I'm fine with that. He's less than 1k from full health, so that's good. All right. So we got full cooldowns on this team other than Lady Deathstrike. This should be good to go. Now, last time around I did, what was this, mission 9. It took me 10 attacks. So we'll see. You can see last time that was my best attack. All right, we'll see how we do. As I've said many times, this, not only in this video but in others, DD5 is a lot easier than DD4. So, overall, you might think this is hard, but I think when I compare this to how I did in the last time, here's how I did the first time around. So it took me 22 attacks on the last node of global last time in DD4. These were my initial runs in DD4. Now, to be fair, at this point, I didn't even have full Stark tech. I was basically going over and over and over again, restarting just to get like a stun to land from Black Widow because I had so low of skilled Stark tech. But nonetheless, it's considerably harder in my judgment. All right, we're going to do this. So Squirrel Girl's got, even though I said before you can have more than 100% speed bar, you can't have less than 0. So you don't really want to reduce Squirrel Girl. So the question is, do I want to reduce these 5 or these 4 or these 5? So I think this group is more valuable overall. because of Scarlet Witch and Invisible Woman. So I'm going to reduce the speed bar here. You may wonder, wait, Philosopher, why are you so focused on speed bar? Speed is by far the most important stat in the game. The reason speed is so important is not only does it mean you take more attacks and do more things, it allows you to take advantage of opportunities in the game and changes in the game state. So if your character is at 1% health and you get to take a turn, you can heal them up. If the other side gets to take a turn, they can just kill your guy with the 1% health. So you always want to be the one taking the turns. It's so important. So here we've got a lot of problems to focus on. Thus far, I've been just focusing on management of cooldowns. But here's the problems, right? We got Squirrel Girl's a healer. Or excuse me, a cleanser. Invisible Woman can cleanse. Scientist Supreme can cleanse. So we got 3 cleansers. Scarlet Witch can redistribute the health and heal or add. I think she adds, if she has the T4, she adds defense up along with deflect. So that's all a problem. I think the most pressing one is the Squirrel Girl already cleansed. So her cleanse is on cooldown because she's, I think, super fast. They manipulate the speeds here. So if you go here, she's 132 speed. You can look at, let's say, the Invisible Woman. Look at the Scarlet Witch. But I think, Invisible Woman, her second turn would be the cleanse. Same here with Scientist Supreme. So, and then Scarlet Witch has 0 armor, so it may just be easier to get her down. All right, let's see. Maybe ability block Invisible Woman because of that. The Fortifier. That's a pretty good result there. And then stun Scientist Supreme. And then focus on killing Scarlet Witch. Because she's got 0 armor. One of the few characters in the game with 0 armor. You can see all the turns, by the way, I'm taking. That's what the turn meter manipulation does for you. You can also see how even my troopers get healed up. That's thanks to the Maria Help passive. Sometimes you may be seeing me hit this versus this. So I use the basic. If I don't mind reducing their speed bar, I use this one and want more damage. Obviously, in a tank, I don't want to reduce his speed bar. In fact, I'd like for him to take a turn so that this way, he can lose his taunt. Okay, we're starting over because we lost Captain Sam. So you understand why I do. So I don't want to rewind the turn on a tank because I want him to take a turn so his taunt falls off. Some characters, I do. I do have that. I'm willing to do it all. Use the basic just for the chance of the turn rewind. It depends. All right. Do the same thing here. So, all right. All right. All right, and we're going to continue. We're going to beat up on Scarlet Witch, as I decided to do last time. I'm not going to... do I want to cleanse? I think it's a waste here. We're just going to continue to attack Scarlet Witch. All right, yeah, so then we'll ability block Invisible Woman. There we go. I love that. And then we start our attack on Scarlet Witch. Oh, this is nice. So we already took her down. Fantastic. Very nice. I like that. Captain Sam died again. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Let's see if there's a way to avoid that. I'm going to see if this helped. All right. Just to get the turn order a little bit different. Just going to see if that matters. Okay. Actually, let me put the ability or the stun on Royal Guard just so I don't get caught on his taunt. That might help. All right. Well, Captain Sam didn't die. So that's a good sign. Okay. All right. Draw out some bleeds. All right. Get the Ant-Man action here. Right. The fact that he has taunt actually helps this attack a little bit. And we'll clear the taunt here. Oh, I need that heal so badly right now. Great. There we go. Perfect timing. I love it. All right. Now we're going to go after Invisible Woman. All right. Oh, love that immunity. All right. She already has slow. Who doesn't have slow? That really matters. Pretty much all of them do, other than Ant-Man and Kree Nobles. All right, going after Invisible Woman again. They're going after Sharon Carter hard, but we're going to keep this one. Obviously, losing Sharon Carter is bad, but it's a good first attack. All right, this time I'm going here because we're going to get 6 as opposed to a lot fewer than that on the other side. All right, we're going to go after Invisible Woman here. Okay, so far so good. Gotta love all these shield troopers, huh? All right, now we're going after Squirrel Girl. And then we got to find a way to control Scientist Supreme. So far, so good here. All right, I'm just trying to kill her now. So there we go. Use the special. We're going after Scientist Supreme here. I was hoping to control her before her move, but that doesn't look like it's happening. Although, wow. Wow. All right, let's do that. She's so low health. The reason I'm saying wow is she's at so low health. I think we're okay now. Yeah, I don't think it's worth using my ultimate right here. Especially with such a good situation here on the board. Okay, we're just going to use the basic here. Okay. All right, we'll go after Mr. Fantastic now. We're just using our basics. Actually, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll do this summon. So you see I got 2 more shield troopers. it was worth using that just to get the extra shield troopers out. Even though that did a little bit more damage to Mr. Fantastic than I would like. Okay. Because now we got a full board of 10 characters. That's good. Okay. All right. So here we got, I don't like Vision and Scarlet Witch, particularly Scarlet Witch, and I don't like the 2 Invisible Women. So I think you want to, the Invisible Woman's most important to control, and then Scarlet Witch. I think we kill Scarlet Witch, control Invisible Woman. Do like we did last time, because unless they've altered the Scarlet Witch in some way, this would be the second Scarlet Witch. Yeah, 0 armor. Just makes her easy to take down. Why am I using piercing? It doesn't matter for her. All right, we get a lot of speed bar there. That's going to help a ton. Okay, now we'll do a turn rewind here. Oh. I'm going to use this even though it doesn't summon, because it just generates a lot of attacks. And I should have used that against Scarlet Witch. That was a bit of a mistake. Although, wait, Scarlet Witch doesn't have defense down. But I'm splitting my attacks because I'd already done so much against Scarlet Witch. Okay. Oh, lost all my shield troopers there. That's brutal. Or almost all. All right, that sucks. Ugh. No, that's too bad. That was going well before it wasn't. All right, now we're basically in cooldown management mode because there's no point in doing more because we have all this fortifier up, or the shields up. So here, there's really no point. We're just attacking shields that are going to go away after this attempt. But this was worth doing. Look at that. And a lot of healing and all that as well. But that was still a pretty good attack. Pretty good attack there overall. Let's take a look at how much damage we did. Yeah, whoops. 31.18. That's very good. That's close to my best attack ever, which is 36.34. That's a very good first attack, in my opinion. We're set up well. So I think now I'm in a spot where this is more expensive than I need to do for a second run. For the first run, when I was racing, I was willing to do this sort of thing because why not? But here, this is perfect sort of thing to do for after a reset, because after the reset, I can take this team in cheaply and then start over with the Cosmic. So I think that makes sense. You know, start over, get a free attack here with this, and then go starting Cosmic. I think that makes a lot of sense for me. It's just how I do it. I'd rather just save my money and time and so forth. So that's what I think I'm going to do here. All right, I know others have, they're blowing through it with a lot of cores, but it doesn't work for me. I think I don't see the point in doing that. Just to get a few more stars in my Dormammu a day or two earlier. I'll get it in a couple days. All right, guys. I hope you like this video. It's a long one, but you got to see a lot of attacks. You got to see a lot of these nodes. So if you like this video, smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel. If you got comments, questions, cheers, jeers, angry, happy, whatever, you can post those below in the comments, or just go to my Discord. That's linked below. You can also go to my Twitch stream. That is linked below too.